Good morning, everyone. I'd like to show you the tree that I talked about on this the New Orleans gardener. Here is this. That's a citrus tree that you just saw there. We don't know what kind. I believe they're orange, but I'm not sure. Well, here's the tree. They dug it out because the tree was gonna fall on top of it, which also that's another thing. They told us that they would only cut one tree, but they cut more than one tree on their well, it's like on the line, on the share line, and never asked us if it was okay for them to dig our tree. And I'm glad it was the smallest one and it wasn't the other ones. This tree should look like the other ones, but since we had a cold snap, it died off and growing back again. It's just weird. This tree has had a rough life ever since it's been planted there. One time it got run over by a lawnmower. Then it died off, and now it was dug. I just they did offer to pay for it if it dies. I just it's really not about the money. It's the fact that we taken care of those trees for a while, and they just didn't bother to ask if it was okay with us for them to dig it up. And I'm sure I would have said okay if it had, since it was the tree was going to fall this way anyways. I'm sure I would have said okay, but it's just the fact they didn't ask before doing that. I think that was just a little bit overboard because I'm sure they wouldn't have liked that if I've or my family would have done that to their land or their property. Anyways, that's what happened with that tree, and we hopefully it will survive.